What is up, Pixagon gamers? It's Boss Modern again. Yeah, I'm uploaded that at a very late night. I apologize for that, but it is the third and final Silver Division weapon video that we're doing for today. Okay, for this time, we're finally getting done with the Silver Division weapons. And the last order of that Silver Division weapon set is going to be the Bedivere. Here we go, guys. So the Bedivere have been for some of my friends been a really good weapon, while some others actually consider, a bunch of people actually consider this as a really good weapon based on their experience with this thing. Now let's don't take it too far to their friends right now, because this is a review for Boston Modern. This is Boston Modern's experience with the weapon itself. I just briefly told what others said. I'm not gonna be going deep and explain how it all went for them, what the weapon does and stuff, because we're going to be experiencing it ourselves right here and now. Quick and compact. So the Bedivere is a mythical weapon, level 65. Well, I don't need to mention all of that stuff, but it's a mythical weapon that is obtained by the Silver Division when your clan can drive their business into that Silver Division. And once again, you can always unlock these weapons in the large clan chest, because the two other chests don't provide parts. That's their whole point. Now the Bedivere's design is more like a cannon. It's a cannon holder with a sharp crystal that you use for reloading. It looks like a cannon holder with a butterfly sword handling grip on top of it, on top of that cannon as like a handle, and also a secondary handle. I see. I'm not even entirely sure about it. I'm not entirely sure about that thing. What I can say though is that little end right there, the bottom end right there, not the cannon end, but the bottom end seemed to be like a bonus barrel that could be firing some kind of beam, but it doesn't. It's marked with a lightning bolt or some kind of mark that it's supposed to mark right here. Shines the hexagons like every other Silver Division weapon that it does. And what it comes by is a looping shot, burns people, and clusters the bomb, with a fire rate of 78, capacity of 7, and mobility of 65. So if we go ahead and shoot this thing, it fires. Let me see again. Oh, it fires just a fireball. A steaming, smoking, hot fireball. Yeah, that's all it does. So, no wonder why it says it's burning. So if we're going to be viewing that, go to the polygon. It has a completely unique crosshair. This is actually the most unique crosshair. This is actually the unique crosshair for now, out of all the crosshairs that we've seen in the game. This, for me, looks like a smiley face when you look at the top. When you look at the top bow, what do you call it, parabol or something? Yeah, you get. I hope you guys get what I mean. So when you jump, this guy's moving a wiggly wobbly way, looking like a worm. Not gonna lie, that's really special for this weapon like this. So if you fire this, yeah, that was an epic shot. Let me try that again. So that is the Bedivere shot, and the reload takes a really long time as well. So you have to be thinking about that too. So you. Actually, I feel like you're aiming like Minecraft when I'm aiming like this. That's what I feel like. And the travel speed is also relatively slow as well when you fire the steamy, smoky, hot fireball at your enemy. But a direct hit should be considered really deadly, based on what I can see. And also, the developers program a unique cluster bomb that is landed. It has an explosion damage as well. So let me see the cluster. Yeah, it definitely kills in that area. Let me see, how far can this area go? Yeah, so far they're just burning. Yeah, let's check the burning effect. Let's see how long that lasts. Oh well. You're still burning. Around 8 seconds of burning. That's actually longer than the... Wait, what is it called? That's actually longer than the previous burning weapon that we actually had. Interestingly. Let me try to hit the jetpack. That was a miscalculation. Again. Oh, I hit him. Nice. So that's all I gotta show. Yeah, the reload is a sharp crystal taken out and suck some air for recharge and put it back in again. Let's fire this cannon. Alright then, so I decided to do a little bit more open map for such a weapon like this one. but hopefully that should be the least of my worries when we're playing around with this map. We'll try, because it doesn't hurt to try. This guy is actually rocket jumping big time. Look at that. Look at that. Monotone spamming this weapon is probably the most difficult thing about this, because as you can see, it flies in a high direction. This guy is actually using one of the most infamous tactics out there. Get killed, sucker! Oh, you wanna get killed? Mother fudger. I thought I could get him. I can actually fire a catapult shot, see if it can land over there. I have to go really far though. Yeah, that's the Bedivere. Unfortunately, we are fighting a guy who's using really nasty tactics. If I want to say it that way. Oh, it'll blow you up. Look at that, it actually blows him up. Man, if I could calculate that aim, that would be an amazing kill, not gonna lie. If you were asking me. Oh, that almost hit him. How about this? Oh, whoa. Man, I'm still missing this guy. But again, I'll do this without the modules and without the mask. I'm still doing this without the modules and without the mask. Did I finally kill that guy? Dang, that took me forever. So I have to aim a little bit. I have to aim with this below if I want to land a hit with this thing. And so far, it's not that bad. I just have to imagine where it will all go. Oh, I almost hit him! Dude, I almost hit that guy. I'm not even joking when I say that. I almost hit that guy. My arch nemesis. I'm just walking around with it. Oh, now I may need to switch that one. Are you trying on me again? Are you actually trying on me too? He's using the silver against silver. No. No. Are you trying to play around with me like that, dude? And then you got an RJ. That's all you want to do. Let's see if I can land this thing. I landed one of them. Far more difficult, but this guy doesn't have that easy a time to aim as well. So I wasn't worrying that much. Well, that was a cool time for that guy. Again. You were actually stressing aiming. I just realized you were actually stress aiming a little bit with that. Still got me though. Oh my goodness. Can I even land this shot? Man, I'm so unused to this. Varus clan is actually known to be a pretty infamous clan. So not even surprised about their methods of trying to win some stuff, whatever that might be. And this guy seems to be trying to finishing the rocket jumper challenge, for all I can see. That's why he does this. If he does this regularly, that's even more non-surprising for my part. Can I just kill one of you? Man, I have such a hard time aiming with this thing. Because it has to be I have to aim these two dots below the target I want to aim and then try to land a hit. Pretty unique crosshair still, but certainly not helping that much to begin with. It's a new crosshair that you're supposed to be used to, and therefore it's not that easy to aim with, but when you get used to it, you can see how well it hits and see the lethality of the weapon itself. Now we gotta study that closely and hopefully get used to it eventually. I started thinking, folks, that maybe the Bedivere can do pretty well in Ghost Town. Who knows? We'll still give it a try. This is with modules, but without the Halloween mask. Certainly have a guy that seems to be trying also that same method to try to win. It has a delay by default? It has a delay by default as well? That's interesting. Pretty interesting. So you also have to worry about delay as well with this weapon. Gotcha. Alright. Just gotta shoot some candies at you, boy. Never mind, I thought I was gonna hit anyways. Well, now you are. Look at that. And now I have a first. Got your bucks. What? What am I even saying? Let's take that for later. For now, we just gotta kill people. Ah, cannot even aim. Get back here. Remember this? Remember these? Oh. Looks like you wanna die. Man, apparently the clusters can also kill you as well, which is kind of worrying in a way. If you think about it. Oh, that's like a 2-second delay. Oofers. Gotcha. I got 2 of them. Nice. Oh my goodness. I actually feel like it's getting pulled up immediately with that animation, but it actually isn't. Oh no. Let's take him first. I can't. Dang it. Take some of you guys then. No, get the heck out of here, dude. Wandering around like that freak who's whipping people in their toes. Whipping their toes. Got a somewhat good spree right there. I'm gonna do the same. Gotcha. With the 100 movement speed of the neutron pulsator, you could actually do a pretty good performance by just spamming this all alone. Which is another thing you can think about. Oh my goodness. I'm still not that used to it. The Mordred. Trying the Mordred. It's actually unusual that I do reuse the one weapon in a new video, but I'm using it right now. And look at that, he's trying to get back. He was actually trying to get back, and because of that, that guy only took advantage of what I was occupied with so he could get a kill. Nasty boy. Double kill I got right there. I hope that got registered. Because even though I'm reporting the devs, not just joking. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. The only thing you gotta worry though is that longish cooldown that you pull off. The longish pull delay. So this is another weapon that has a delay by default, which is pretty interesting. So actually the developers have considered making these deadly weapons, some of these deadly weapons have a delay by default. Get it, but don't get it, because I'm gonna take that discussion later. But for now, we all have to worry about that because of this, and I really see why there are not that many who are enthusiastic about this because of this fact. But yet again, we're going to be doing the last style and then conclude the video like we always do. Alright then, I put the final round in the true mix of inside and outside, with modules and with the mask. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how well it goes. So that, in that case, it's not going to be making a particularly flexible combo string because of this fact. But fear not, because despite saying that it's going to be making a non-flexible combo string when I say it along those lines, you still use it still. Because who said that you cannot use it? Oh, that was a slow pull up. I have to be faster with that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I felt really slow right there. Alright. Let's pull this thing up. Gotcha. What's up? There we go. Alright, have to move a bit more downwards. You now got blown up too, mate. Alright. If I just spend a little bit more time with this weapon, I might get used to the crosshair. Because this crosshair is so unique. But it's so inaccurate because you have to move these 2 dots more downwards if you want your bullet to land at your opponent. Alright, have some of these, sucker. You actually make no sense. You were actually lagging. Not gonna lie. Let's put you out of your misery. There we go, mister. Have some of that. Where's the rest? Oh, there you are. That's a pretty amateurish aiming. Gotcha. There we go. Alright, who else? Now, you stole that kill, mister. Time for you to die. Hold on a second. Ah, still moving too much up. It's still moving too much up. I may have to consider trying to aim with the other stuff. Because I feel... Yeah, you're not getting away, mister. You're too used to that. I'm gonna show you how used I am to this now. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Come on, dude. Alright, where are these people? Are they on the inside? If they're inside, they're going to get shot. With that one. Yeah. Oh, look at the cluster. Yeah, that's pretty deadly. Alright, pull this bad boy up again. Thank you. Nice one. That was a more elegant one. Not gonna lie. I made it more elegant for myself and for the video that I'm going to create for you guys as you're watching. Not bad at all. Okay, transit. Never mind. I should have actually fired that before I got hit. Like, just barely before I got hit. But that's the game now. God dang it, man. Alright. He died, nice. How did he already just throw a grenade? Makes no sense. Curse lobby. Got it. Alright. Where's my enemy? Where's my enemy? You died. The most elegant gameplay I had with the Silver Division weapons so far, not gonna lie. Well, except for the fact that I had some other Silver Division weapons that I reviewed earlier, those 3 Silver Division weapons. But now, we're finally done with the Silver Division weapons review. Now, I'm gonna put that in, maybe in a separate playlist, but I have some difficulties trying to add videos in a new specific kind of playlist, but it will appear. So I'm gonna order some playlists and just conclude the video and say goodnight. Alright, let's get to the conclusion of this weapon. So the weapon itself is pretty deadly. It's pretty deadly. The crosshair is one of the main reasons, because it's a wobbly worm looking crosshair in my first impression. And you also see a smiley face as well, but it's moving like it wants to open. Like it wants to open and wiggle around when you try to jump. Whenever you try to jump from the ground, it wiggles around in such a manner. It also wiggles around when you move around as well. So it's not only when you jump, it's also when you wiggle around. Overall, a pretty deadly weapon, but the aim of this thing, the crosshair of this thing, is so peculiar. And it's made to where you try to focus more on the trajectory of this bullet. You might not exactly know where to aim. I'm not sure how I learned this, but maybe I can get to learn the Bedivere a little bit better. The crosshair of the Bedivere a little bit better. Because the crosshair design were made to fit with the looping shot style. Because, for instances, we have the automatic decorator that has a square crosshair. And that may not be that well used. Well, I feel like I am that used to it, but it's the looping shot that diverts away this purpose of having the square crosshair, if you get what I mean. Like, if you fire a looped shot, well, it is meant to go towards that target. What looped shot has a different kind of nature. The developers consider a different kind of crosshair. It looks like a worm. For my instance, again, I mentioned it myself. Other than that, it does pretty good damage with the modules, with the mask. Without the modules and without the mask, it still does fairly good. And that's why people actually like it a lot. It says it's a really strong weapon that you can have in your arsenal. The only worry you have is, again, the aiming, the crosshair, and the fact that you have a pull-up by default. That's it for the review video, guys, and I hope you guys did enjoy this night video record that I just did right here. I did it for you guys. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in another one. Bye.